Good afternoon, CSRA. This is MCT Channel 8 News. My name is Michael Webb, and today we have 3 stories for you. We're going to start off with our theft of bicycles, our track season, and last but not least, our SLC and LC preparation. Stay tuned. I'm here with Sergeant Morrow today, and we're talking about the theft of bicycles. Sergeant Morrow, how are you today?
Good, sir. Thank you.
It's good. Okay, so first entering our theft of bicycles, what do you think are their motives?
I think their motives is that they're selling the bikes to make a big profit off of them. It's a huge criminal organization that they're trying to get the hugest profit off of.
Okay. So how can you identify, or how can you try to find the perpetrator?
Well, right now we're looking for witnesses or various types of
Evidence.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. So when we're talking about evidence, what do you mean?
Well, the only piece of evidence that we have so far is a mask that was dropped at one of the scenes. And we have 2 witnesses that we cannot disclose any information about at this moment.
Okay. So moving on from evidence, how can other citizens try to avoid their bicycles being stolen?
Well, 2 things that I would advise. 1, try to avoid all, if possible, bike riding, and please buy some chains to chain your bicycles.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
This is Sergeant Morrow. I'm here with Ms. Shakelia Fuller, track star and FBLA member. Ms. Fuller, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. Okay, so let's first talk about your track season. So, in your opinion, how was your rate of success?
Our rate of success was really good. We went to the all-state competition and we actually placed first in both the male and female competition. So we won the overall track meet. So I'd say we did really, really good.
Okay. So with your top highlights, what would you think are the most important highlights of the track season?
Well, for me, my most important one would be when I won my 800-meter dash. I got first place in it, and I had a hurt leg, and I didn't know if I could run it or not, but my coach told me that I had to run it, so I ran it, and I got first place, and yeah.
Okay. Well, for someone like me, because I'm not into sports, so, like, please tell us what is a track, what is an 800-meter dash?
800-meter dash is half a mile. It's 2 laps around the track.
Okay. So, in your opinion, what are your top dogs, or as we call it, leaders of your track?
Well, for long distance, I would say Sydney Higdon is our top dog of our long distance team because she's like the mom of the group. She's a really good runner, don't get me wrong, but she's always there if you need something. She can be the one that you turn to. And for our sprinters, I would say Dylan Hobbs because he's not just a sprinter, but he's a helper.
You have it, Ms. Shakelia Fuller on her track season highlights. Now we'll have SLC and NOC preparations. I'm here with FBLA advisor Albert Guppy and State Officer Chandler Kelly. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Good.
That's good. Okay, so let's talk about our success rate at SLC. How do you think we do, Mr. Guppy?
I think we did very well. We come from a lower income community, and also some of those kind of factors play in. So with that in consideration, I think we did very well.
Chandler?
I'd like to second what Mr. Gumby said. It, for a small town like Thomson, we kind of outshine the other rural towns in Georgia as far as the amount of people that place in the top 10 and people that go to nationals as well. I believe that 2016 NLC we had 13 people from our school attend, and that's a very large number for a school from a rural town.
So, at SLC, we had 10 students and 1 advisor win awards. Mr. Gumby won our Advisor of the Year, and the other 10 students won the awards, such as Belton Can and the Who's Who. So, what did you think the experience was?
Well, I can speak for Mr. Gummy, I guess. He really did deserve the Advisor of the Year award, and it takes a lot of passion and a lot of time for advisors to set aside if they really care about FBLA, and I really think he was deserving that award, and I'm sure he was excited to win that.
Thank you, Chandler.
You're welcome.
Let me not also forget, Mr. Chandler Kelly is now our state leader, is now our state officer in the Northeast Area President. Congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
All right. So, in LSOC, we only had a few people go to the second rounds, and only one person and a group go to the nationals. How do you think we could have done better?
Of course, if we practice more and be more prepared for all competitive events, we'll have a better shot at making a higher level and achieving our goals.
Practice makes perfect. Like Mr. Gumby said, more preparation. We could have held more study sessions after school before state, and just practicing your presentations, your speeches, and whatnot always goes far.
Okay. So, in our preparation for NLC, what did we do, or what steps did we take for us, or for the individual group and the individual itself, did we take action upon?
Well, I worked with Beth Zinkin on graphic design, so we met for about 2 weeks straight at a local library in order to work on our graphic design and our project and our presentation. And because it was such short notice, we went as wild cards, and we prepared our presentation on the way to California and while we were there, which didn't give us enough time to do as well as we could have, but we did the best from what the time we had. So,
Like Channel said, if we would have had more time for their team to prepare, we'd be better prepared. And I think we did a lot better if we did that.
Well, there you have it. We have FBLA Advisor Albert Gumpy and State Officer Chandler Kelly. This is Michael Webb, MCT Channel 8 News, signing off.